between the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Virginia Cavaliers. And here come the Cavaliers. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And, guys, there is no better way to start off a new year than right here with some good old college football. The Cavaliers don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think you're exactly right about this. Iowa comes into this one with a good passing attack, and they have a difference maker lining up at wide receiver. In fact, Lee, I think he's one of the best receivers in all of college football.
And another thing, Virginia is going to get manhandled up front in this one. That offensive line is just too big, too talented, and too good. And they're going to have a huge game opening up those holes for the running backs. This one could get ugly.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Number 29 takes it at the 4. He spins.
You got to pound it inside until the defense calls for mercy here.
The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. Here's the give. And he's taken down at the 35. 4-yard gain by the back.
As a coach, you got to do some different things to keep that defense guessing out there.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 2 lines up as a single back. He drops back. Down the middle. Finds a man. And down he goes. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and didn't take advantage of it.
Here's another look, Coach.
Yo, check out this pass. That kid sees a open man right there and just zips it to him. Good pass. Nice catch, too. This option could be successful if the defense over-pursues and is too aggressive.
Number 2 alone in the backfield. Here's an option, right side. And he's taken down. 3 yards there on the play.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
Number 2, alone back. Back to pass. Down the middle. Into coverage, and the defense has it. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep, and the safety made him pay for a terrific read and a nice catch.
They'll take over at the 28. Virginia goes to the ace set here. Laterals back, sends that one. He tries to spin, and down he goes at the 30-yard line. And they pick up 2 yards. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 30. Virginia lines up in a bunch formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball. Going right at him. He just didn't catch it.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Virginia goes with the ace set here. He drops back. He steps up. He's under some heat. He's looking. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. Number 11, the return man. Number 10 gets it off. Number 11 takes it to 36. That was an excellent return.
That time the coverage got held up on the line of scrimmage and couldn't get down there to wrap up the kick.
Credit to the returner here as well. He showed great athleticism and vision.
Instead of running right at him, you can run around him on this pitch play.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Iowa comes out with an I formation. Toss. And he's taken down. A pickup of about 3.
The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
Iowa goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Across the middle. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 35. And down he goes at the 34-yard line. They try to play a little power football there.
Yeah, but they got out-powered.
They'll line up for the kick, and this is going to be extremely long. He gets it up. And he hooked it left. We're going to see that one again. Set up shot at the 34. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 41. 7 yards there on that bit of misdirection. 2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 41. Virginia comes to the line with 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Finds his receiver, and down he goes at the 48-yard line.
With that last reception, he's now over the 1,000-yard mark for the season. He's having a pretty good year, Coach.
A good year. This kid is having an excellent season.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48. Number 33 is the single setback. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. Pressure comes. Has some there. Finds a man. And he's brought down. The lineup comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Cav set up in the gun. And they got him for a loss.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Virginia goes with the ace set here. They get it out there on the toss. Spinning. And he's taken down at the 20. No gain. 3rd and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Cav come out in the shotgun. He drops back. Over the middle. It's a tip drill. And down he goes at the 14. It'll be short of the 1st after the completion.
A good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
Number 6 is lined up for the kick. The kick is up. And he got it. Number 6 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 11 and number 29 each to return. Number 11 fields it at the 7. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
You got to pound it inside until the defense calls for mercy here.
taken down at the 39-yard line. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 39. They'll give it off here. And down he goes. They'll get 2 on that one.
You only got a few yards to go for the first, so you just need to rifle the ball in there.
It's 3rd down, 3 to go. Ball on their own 41. The Hawkeyes line up with 3 wide. 3rd and short, and they'll throw for it. He's got a lot of green. He's all the way down to the 33. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. They come out with a big set. Back to pass. Down the middle. Got it with the spin, and he's taken down. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
They call it the red zone when you're inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Iowa comes to the line with 3 wide. Over the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. A lost opportunity there.
When you have a chance to make an interception in the end zone, you got to make the play.
He could have ended that scoring drive right there, but nope. He'd rather give him another shot.
Number 2, alone in the backfield. He can't throw it in a hurry. They'll drop him for a loss.
You got to execute in this long yardage situation. Take the snap, bring it in there.
The Cavs bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Almost intercepted. Coach, can you believe he let that one go?
No doubt he should have picked that one off. Very lucky for the quarterback.
They'll line it up for the field goal. It's up. And he hooked it left. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. The Cavaliers come out in the ace formation, steps up in the pocket. Complete, and down he goes. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
Second and 2. Ball on the 28. Setting up the play action. Has his fullback. He's knocked out of bounds. Nice pass play.
This is something they like to run. A little pass to the fullback. Here he has a little wiggle room. Gets a nice pickup.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 33 lines up as a single back. Cross. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Hey, Kirk, it's not too easy to run it when the safety is flying to the ball like that.
Well, Lee, I think they have to use a guard, maybe even a fullback to get out there. But if you leave him unblocked, he's going to be all over the ball carrier.
2nd down and 12. Ball on their own 46. Pitch left. And he's taken down. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Cavaliers come out in the ace formation, under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. They line up to punt this one away. Number 10 gets it off. Takes from the 10. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and sealing off any space for him to run. Nice job.
The Hawks line up in an I formation. On the ground, up the middle. Gets the tackle. And he's hammered down. About 8 yards there. Let's take another look at that run.
The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
The Hawkeyes line up with 2 tight ends. He's under pressure, looking, going deep. He comes up with a jump ball. He's all the way down to the 49-yard line. Here's another shot of that pass there, Coach.
Yo, look at that touch on that pass, Kirk. Wasn't that beautiful?
Oh, Lee, you're absolutely right. There's no question. This guy has incredible precision.
As a coach, you love mismatches. In this case, if the slot guy is covered by the linebacker, you may have a nice play.
Iowa lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on first down, and it falls incomplete.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
Iowa lines up in a double tight set. Back to pass. Looks, throws to the middle. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into cover.
What I like about this play is that as a quarterback, you have some options as to where you can go with the ball to get the first down.
Virginia comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He wants the long ball. It falls incomplete. Not much a receiver could do that time.
You're right. Nice defensive play, and the key here is the defender's able to avoid pass interference.
I'd mix it up a little here. You don't want to be too predictable out there.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. He punts this one high in the air. Number 25 takes it to 12. I don't know if you guys saw it, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And it's not legit. They had some clear thinking the last time out. He probably just reminded them to finish the job this time.
Number 33 alone in the backfield. They get it out there on the toss. And down he goes. That's a good 9-yard gain. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Taken down at the 28. And the tailback picks up the first down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. Number 33 is the single setback. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. He's in trouble. And now the ball is loose. And he's stopped behind the line. Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 22. The Cavs come out in the ace formation, drops back to pass. Steps up, wants to throw outside. His receiver has it. There's a fumble. Now the defense has it. The safety. Coach, how about that play?
Boy, that's a nice play by a key part of this defense. This safety is a big-time football player. That fumble recovery shows you why. run it down their throats here. Nothing too special.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Hawkeyes line up with 3 wide. And down he goes. 8 yards on the pickup.
You got to pound it and pound it inside until the defense calls for mercy here.
They come out with 4 linebackers. Little handoff. And he's taken down at the 28. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry.
I love a good draw play. You got the defense thinking pass, then you run the ball for a nice gain.
Number 2, alone in the backfield. Breaks one. Still on his feet. And down he goes at the 23-yard line. They get 5 yards on the play.
This is what power football is all about. You got to be able to run between the tackles.
They hand it off. And past the tackler. And he's taken down at the 19-yard line. 4 yards gain.
In this situation, I keep it on the ground and get myself a fresh set of down.
Iowa lines up in the goal line set. And down he goes. Didn't get anything. They need a conversion here. Inside handoff. And he's taken down. And the halfback gets the first down.
Nothing too fancy, just a draw play here. They get the first down, and they keep the chains moving.
1st and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Iowa lines up in a double tight set. They go with the toss. And down he goes at the 17. Gain of 1.
I like running here in this situation. It's a safer play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Hawks go with the I formation and hand it off. And he's taken down. 4 yards on that play.
In this situation, you got to throw the ball to your best receiver.
3rd and 5. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Iowa lines up with 3 receivers. Watch the middle. It's dropped.
Call on the kick team.
Number 95 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. Number 95 is lined up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. Not sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
The Cavs come out in the ace formation. Handoff up the middle. Spin move. Step him up. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. An 8-yard gain. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 28. Number 7 is back in the gun. That's it from center. Throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. He was way out in front on that one.
Yeah, there was no chance for the tight end to catch up to that ball there.
3rd and 2. Ball on their own 28. Virginia lines up in a bunch formation. Off to the right. Can he get to the sticks? They'll drop him for a loss.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
The Cavs are lining up to punt it away. Number 10 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Number 11 takes it at the 49. He's into the open field to the 20. They come up big on the special teams there.
Boy, I'll tell you, if there's a hole to be found, this kid's going to find it. Sensational punt return, my friends. Here's a good opportunity to see who your playmakers are.
They'll get the ball here at the 12. They'll throw on first down. He's going right. Great defensive play by the quarterback.
When you're this close to scoring touchdowns, I'm telling my guys to hold on to the football.
Handoff up the middle. Touchdown, Iowa! And that was an impressive run for the score.
Forget about it. They didn't have a chance of stopping that kid there.
Here's another look at that fantastic run. Tacks on the extra point. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Iowa 10, Virginia 3. Number 95 ready to kick. Number 5 and number 33 set to return. He puts it deep downfield. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
The Cavs come out in the shotgun. Here's the draw. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Defensive lineman was in the backfield on that one. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Cavaliers come out in the ace formation. He drops back. Here comes the pressure. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Virginia comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's going right. And he's taken down. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
And they got him for a loss. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt. Hey, pal.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Virginia comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got it. And down he goes. Let's have another look at that pass, guys.
Brad, here's just a great throw by the quarterback. He does a great job of getting the ball to the receiver quickly. The defense doesn't have enough time to break on the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Number 33 lines up as a single back. Here's the counter play. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
2nd and 11 coming up. This is the 8th play of this drive. Number 33 is the single setback. And it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Virginia comes out in the shotgun. He's got it. And he's taken down.
They're putting together a heck of a drive. That's the kind of plays that will eventually get you in the end zone.
This quarterback has such confidence in his receivers that I don't think he cares They're going to make the play for him.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 27. Number 33 alone in the backfield. It's left. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And the linebacker was able to wrap him up in the backfield. The defense gets their 4th chance to make a stop here on 3rd down. The Cavs go with the I formation. Back to pass. He passes it. It's caught. And they hit him in the backfield. A little laundry on the field. And we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. Going too far. 4th down.
They're going to try a long field goal here. He gets it up. And it's no good. It lands short.
This option could be successful if the defense over-pursues and is too aggressive.
2 tight ends here. Here's the option. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line. He decides to keep it and picks up 7 yards.
I love a good draw play. You got the defense thinking pass, then you run the ball for a nice gain.
The Hawks come out in a 2 tight end set. And down he goes. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw.
No need for any trickery here. Just run the ball and pick up the 1st down.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 42. The Hawkeyes line up in an I formation. They hand it off. And he's taken down. Well, he got just what he needed on that one.
My friends, that's right. You gotta love those short down situations.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Iowa comes to the line with 3 wide. And down he goes. He gains a couple of yards on a carry.
The option might be a good call here. Just don't turn the ball over on a careless pitch.
The Hawks go with the I formation. They go with the option. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 5.
This is a great time for a play-action pass. I get the defense to fight on the run, and then I throw it over the heads.
Iowa sets up in the I. Nice play fake. Got it. He's all the way down to the 17. Lee, I know you've got a stat over there for us.
Yes, I do, my friend. He's now got over 2,000 yards passing for the year, and that's pretty good.
Let's take another look at this pass.
Brad, this is what a good running game will do for you. It allows you to fake to your back and get the defense to bite hard like they do right here. Good execution and nice play call right here.
They line up in a double tight set. Inside give. And down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
This is awfully close. As long as you don't make any mistakes, you can come away with some points, preferably a touchdown.
Iowa lines up with 3 receivers. Over the middle. And he's taken down at the 4-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
They're crowding the line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. The back gets 3 on the carry.
The fullback needs a little love, too. I'd give him an opportunity to be a hero right here.
They've got all the big boys in for this one. So they give it to the fullback, and he finds his way into the end zone from a few yards out.
Why not give it to this guy inside the 5? He looks like a big old dog trying to carry the football out there.
There's a flag down, and here's the call. tacks on the extra point. The score with just over 10 minutes remaining in the second quarter is Iowa 17, Virginia 3. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 33 fields it in the end zone. There's a missed tackle. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Rub some dirt on it, kid. Get back in the game where you belong.
They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line. Virginia goes with the ace set here. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. He's going right. His back makes the catch. And he's taken down. A few yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
They'll throw on first down. Pressure coming. Picked off. Here's another look.
I love the play-action pass. You fake the handoff, get the defense to come up, and then bang, over the top of the pass.
Iowa lines up in a shotgun set. Steps up, throws, and he brings it down. And down he goes at the 42-yard line.
This option could be successful if the defense over-pursues and is too aggressive.
The Hawks line up with two tight ends. They go with the option. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. Around 5 yards there on the option keep. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 37. They'll give it off here. And down he goes at the 34. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
You only got a few yards to go for the first, so you just need to rifle the ball in there.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Hawkeyes come to the line with their jumbo package. Complete. And he's taken down at the 26. Nice play call to get on the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted third and long, it just makes them sick.
Here's a counter play. And he's stopped behind the line. The defense is ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance. I'd throw a little play-action pass here. Get the defense to fight, and it could be a big play.
Number 2 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Incomplete pass. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there, trying to put too much on it. Relax and just make it good for him.
Number 2, the low and back. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. The kick is up. And he got it. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Decent kick. Looks to be returnable. Number 33 takes it at the 8. The shake and bake move. He's hit and got away. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now we'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
Number 33 lines up as a single back. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. One start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
And he moved too early.
Now they're moved back another 5 yards. I'll tell you, quarterbacks don't like moving backwards.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They hand it off. And down he goes. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Play action. Steps up in the pocket. Finds a man. And he's taken down. And a pretty smart call right there.
You're absolutely right. The reason why this play worked is that the play action throws the defense just enough to allow the receiver to get open.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. The running back gives him 6 on the ground. It's first and 10. Ball on the 44. 3 wideouts here. Nice play fake. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Second and 10. Ball on their own 44. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. The halfback picks up a yard. So another third down upcoming for the offense. Bunch formation. Back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside, and it's caught. And there he goes. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down push.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Cavs come out in the ace formation. Here's a counter play. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
Number 33 is the single setback. Gets the ball. No, they faked it, and they got it. They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going right. Got it. And he's taken down. And with that last throw, he's now gone over 200 yards in the half. Iowa calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. No hesitation on the call whatsoever. They've got to go for it. Oh, what an interception. Goes away from 1. Here he goes. And they'll return this one all the way to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball.
Look at that interception again.
Hey, this is a sensational defensive play. Watch this kid just working back there in the secondary, and then he reaches for the ball.
And he hits the PAT. Just over 5 minutes now remaining in the second quarter. And the score, Iowa 27, Virginia 3. He kicks it. Number 33 fields it in the end zone.
I take this kid aside and shake him. He ran right into the coverage team.
They'll take over at the 15. Gives to the fullback, and down he goes at the 17. Couple of yards there. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 17. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Got his man. And he's taken down at the 34-yard line. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got a little defense man on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Penalty will hurt.
You know, this is all about discipline. The team that doesn't commit penalties is the one with great discipline. And that can be a huge factor in winning football games.
First and 10. Ball on their own 39. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Skirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39. Number 33, the lone back. He drops back. He steps up. And that one's fallen incomplete. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 39. High formation here. Back to back. Steps up. Lets it fly. And it falls incomplete. Number 11, back to return it. Didn't get all of that one. Number 11 takes it to 36.
Beautiful, beautiful coverage.
Very well covered all around.
I'd start a pass here, and then I'd hand it off to my halfback.
They'll go to work at the 38. Iowa lines up with 3 receivers. Here's the give. He's hit, got away. And down he goes. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
I agree with you. He's such a natural runner.
Number 2 is the single setback. And the quarterback comes in and scoops up the fumble. Nice time for a fumble recovery. What do you think, Lee?
That's just what the doctor ordered. Turnover here could be a huge momentum swinger.
The Cavaliers come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down 5 yards. Second down and 5. Ball on the 49-yard line. Number 33 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Here's the give. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. Gain of 2. It's third down and 3 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Cavaliers come out showing 3 wide. Counter play. Tries to do. He's hit hard. And he's taken down. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback in a little misdirection play, and you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. He pumps once. For the interception. And this could be a big return. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. I tell you, Coach, that quarterback is not having the kind of game he'd hoped for.
No, not at all. That was already his third interception of this half.
That's not good news at all. I wouldn't be surprised to see the backup quarterback start warming up.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Iowa 34, Virginia 3. Iowa lines up for the kickoff. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. Defense been about as far back as you can that last series before getting the interception.
Hey, the defense can do somersaults or even a triple Salchows, just as long as they keep the offense out of the end zone.
Did you just say Salchow?
Yeah, I did it back in college. Man, because she could.
The running back gets a yard, maybe less. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Cavs line up with 3 receivers bunched. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And down he goes. Well, to pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
3rd and 4. Ball on their own 25. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up. Here they come. Throws to the middle. He got it. And he's taken down.
I thought I was paying attention here, but I looked up and pow! The guy's got 100 yards receiving already. When did that happen?
Coach, I'm wondering the same thing. He's having a great game out there today.
Virginia goes with the ace set here. Steps up across the middle. It falls incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. The Cavs come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Got it. Knocked out of bounds. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Under pressure. Incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
We're at the 1-minute mark, first half. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He rolls out to the right. He's looking. He's going to take it to the bar. Touchdown. And now he's closing it up 3,500 yards for that last pass.
Those are some pretty impressive seasons.
The PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Iowa 34, Virginia 10. Virginia ready to kick this one off. And they'll be returning this one. see two hands on the ball after their last drive.
If you start thinking too much about fumbling and becoming less effective as a runner, just need to go out there and play their game.
Two tight end set. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the right. His receiver has it.
Don't let those big guys intimidate you. Go right at them.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Hawks come out in the 8 formation. Back to pass. He's going right. And he's got it. Going the other way now. And down he goes at the 44. They'll set up shop at the 44-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Rolling out to the right side. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 41. The Cavaliers call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 41. They line up with trips to the left. Drops back to pass. Steps up under heavy pressure. Looking. He decides to run with it. The Cavaliers are going to take a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 39. The Cavs line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He'll dump this one off. Complete. And down he goes. He didn't get the first down.
Hey, fantastic job by the defense there by not allowing him to get any yards after the catch.
The Cavaliers call for a timeout, and that was their last timeout. And I think they're going to take one last shot at the end zone here. He drops back. He steps up over the middle, and he drops it. That one's worth another look. We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, Iowa 34, Virginia 10. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. They hand it off. A little juke. And he's taken down. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 23. Virginia comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Might have been some early movement up front.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
He just flipped.
Brad, one of the most frustrating penalties is a false start because they are the easiest penalties to avoid. It just takes some focus.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 18. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Short toss. And it's incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient. Step up, make the throw.
Number 33 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. He's in trouble, and he's going to be sacked. What do we have, Lee?
We have sack number 4 today. This defense came to play, and I love it.
Virginia lining up the front. Number 10 gets it off. Number 11 fields at the 46. And he comes up with a solid return on the play.
Don't let those big guys intimidate you. Go right at them.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Nickel defense. Up the middle. Good tackle. Laid the lumber to him. He picked up big yardage on that run.
Oh, this is great blocking up front. Nice job of holding on to their blocks, allowing him to break through for some big yards.
On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
I'd run the misdirection counter. Play with the defense a little.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 27. Ace backfield. Handoff. Bounces off the would-be tackle. And he's taken down at the 20. Good running there.
Yeah, this defense bit on the misdirection, and the result was a first down for the tailback.
Classic example of over-pursuing here by the defense.
They'll run the option. And down he goes. Couple of yards there.
An option run here would be perfect. You just got to make sure not to turn the ball over when you're in scoring position.
The Hawks go with the I formation. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
And they'll lose yards on that.
Well, they're not helping their cause here by moving in the wrong direction.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 23. They go with the run. And he's taken down at the 22. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
You got to execute in this long running situation. Just take the snap and bring it in there.
Virginia lines up in a dime defense here. Oh, he had a pick that he dropped. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pick.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find a second and third receiver.
He gets it up. And it's right down the middle. Number 95, ready to kick. Number 5 and number 33 back ready to return. He hits a booming kick. Number 33 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 20. The Cavs line up with 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Second and long. Ball on their own 12. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's going right. He's got it. And down he goes. What a catch. And that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Virginia goes with the ace set here. Inside give, and he's taken down at the 34. And he gets a yard on the run. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 33 alone in the backfield. And now he'll lateral it. Throws this one out to the right. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 33 is the single setback. Drops back to Pettit. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 42. He made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Hey, if you would have gotten some yards on 1st and 2nd down, you wouldn't have needed so many on 3rd down.
They line up to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. Number 11 fields it at the 18.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 29. One-man backfield. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. What do you think of that catch, Coach?
This game's got its highs and lows, but one of the highs has got to be the play of this kid. He could play for my team, and he did.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 37. Hawks come out in the ace formation. Nice play fake.
Fourth down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He gets it off. Number 25 fields it at the 19. Spins upfield. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
They'll take over at the 34-yard line. The Cavs line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Got it. And down he goes. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. That snap from center. He steps up. Pressure coming. Got it. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. A good play at the tight end that time.
Yeah, this is the play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
As a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
Number 33, alone back. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Cavs come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking down the middle. Got it. And he's taken down. Good pick up by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
The safety made the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. I recommend to the offensive coordinator a little play action and throw the fade route where the safety used to be.
That's right, Lee. These guys are shooting up there when they see one, and it only takes one time to catch him out of position and take it to the house.
3-yard gain by the running back. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 20. The Cavaliers line up with 3 wide. Play action. Incomplete. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
Number 6 lines up for the field goal. It's up. And it sails right on him. No good.
I'd use some motion here and try to confuse the defense.
They'll go to work at the 20. Number 2, alone in the backfield. Handoff. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. A 7-yard run by the running back.
I'd throw a little play-action pass here. Get the defense to fight, and it could be a big play.
Number 2 lines up as a single back. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And he dropped it.
In this short yardage situation, you got to make sure not to pitch the ball unless you absolutely have to.
They line up in an eye. They'll run the
defense is saying, not so fast, my friend. You're not going to run that ball that easy.
And this is a really gutsy call going for it in this situation. And the call paid off.
Good call to keep it on the ground. You only need a little bit. Go ahead, get the safe first down. I like to call him good execution.
It's always a good call if it works. In this case, they got enough for the first. So it's a good call.
On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. 3 yards there on the play.
Instead of running right at him, you can run around him on this pitch play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on 34. The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. They're going to pitch it. And he's taken down. Just about 3 yards there.
I tell my quarterback to make sure the receiver is beyond the first down marker. And it's a clear path to the first down marker.
Number 2, the lone back. Drop back to pass. He's looking down the middle. And down he goes.
I run the misdirection counter. Play with the defense a little.
1st and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. And he's taken down. 1-yard gain on the play.
This is what power football is all about. You got to be able to run between the tackles.
He'll get it again. And down he goes at the 42. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards.
And he got caught holding.
So you can't get caught with your hands on the outside of another player if you're going to block him. They have to stay in front, and that time the player didn't do that.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball right around midfield. The Cavs line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Look. He's looking down the middle. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. Gets that one. And he's taken down. I got to hand it to the defense.
Yeah, Brad, they've now intercepted 3 of his quarterback's passes.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. 1-man backfield. Here's the give. And they hit him in the backfield. How about that defensive stuff?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Looks like offside. Here's the official call.
Offside. On the defense.
And they're just helping him out on this drive.
Which is the last thing you want to do. They need to maintain a level of focus on the field and stop getting these silly penalties.
Number 33, alone in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 41. The halfback runs for 4 yards. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Virginia goes with the ace set here. Play action. Here comes the pressure. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The big fella couldn't hang on to it that time.
No, he couldn't. I'm going to tell you exactly why. He's doing a little too much thinking out there. Sometimes you just got to go out there and have fun. That's what I tell him.
And they're ready to pump this one away. Number 10 gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Defense won the last battle. They were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? Iowa comes out with 2 tight ends. They hand it off. Gets the tackler. He breaks the second tackle. And he's taken down.
Take it to the ground on this way. You got to be able to run to win ball games.
Number 2 lines up in the deep back. I formation. They hand it off. And down he goes. And with that carry, the running back just went over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this kid's having a great game. He's been running left, right, and up the middle.
What I'll say, he's been giving the defense a hard time all game long.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back across the middle. It falls incomplete. They line up to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. He must the catch. Turkey broke the cardinal rule there and ran without the football.
You know, as a return man, your first responsibility is to catch the ball and then worry about the return. He just lost his concentration there.
Number 33 is the single setback. Throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. Here, the quarterback just overshot this time.
Ace backfield. Drops back to pass. He's going right. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down. The defense knew the pass was coming.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 46. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's under some heat. Not on target at all this drive, and that'll bring up 4th down. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 10 gets it off. Number 11 fields it for 17. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brent, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
Number 2 alone in the backfield. He drops back. He's looking. Almost intercepted. Almost a turnover.
As a quarterback, I can tell you that those are the only types of drops we like to see.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25. The Hawks line up with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 46. A gain of 1.
I'd come out throwing here. You know you got a ways to go for the first, so I just approach it like any other play.
Number 2 lines up with a single back. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 28 gets it off. Number 25 fields it to 31. He just...
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll set up shop at the 50-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. It's left. Breaks one. And down he goes. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
They'll get pushed back with the flag.
You guys know coaches do everything they can to teach discipline, but sometimes these players get so fired up that mistakes happen.
It's 1st and a mile. All on their own 40. Straight ahead with the fullback. And they got him for a loss. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
2nd and long. Ball on the 39-yard line. Back to pass. He steps up, rifles it right side. Incomplete pass. Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 39. The Cav set up in the gun. He drops back. Steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And it falls incomplete. And that was out of reach for his tight end. So they're set to punt this one away. He gets it off. He dropped it. Coach, I think he just took his eyes off that.
Oh, yeah, you just can't do things like that.
They'll start this drive at the 30. Number 2 is the deep back as they line up in the eye. And he's taken down. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Flipping on the offense. 15-yard penalty.
So they'll move back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here.
In this situation, I want my quarterback to be comfortable enough with the offense to be able to audible out of the play we call.
Gets past the tackler, and down he goes. 10-yard pickup on the play.
I like trick plays, and this is sort of a trick play. You get the defense to commit to the run for a second, and hopefully they'll free up some receivers downfield.
Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. Nice play fake. Over the middle. Got it. He's all the way down to the 44. What a pretty pass play.
This is just a simple play-action pass. The defense here bid on the fake just enough, allowing the quarterback to find an open target, and the result is a big gainer.
Single set back here. And he's taken down at the 41-yard line. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
You got to pound it and pound it inside until the defense calls for mercy here.
Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. They go with the run. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 7 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Iowa goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Complete. And down he goes at the 37-yard line. 4th down, Coach.
Yeah, they just didn't get enough yardage on that pass.
They need a conversion here. And he's taken down. They took a gamble, but they lost.
Well, that gamble could really end up hurting them, because if the opposing offense scores, then everybody's going to be pointing fingers at that old coach.
And they have 3 bunch. Here's the draw. And down he goes at the 36. 1 yard on the play. Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score, Iowa 37, Virginia 10. 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 36. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 36. Virginia comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. He's looking down the middle. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. Coach, that's his 4th interception of the day.
And that's 4 big no-hitters. Maybe they should give the old backup a try.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Setting up the play action. Throws to the middle. Got it. And he's taken down. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
The Hawks come out in the ace formation. Up the middle. And down he goes A good 10 yards on the pickup.
When you're in the red zone, you're real close. But close is not good enough. You got to come away with a touchdown right here.
The Hawkeyes line up in an I formation. And he's taken down. And they keep it on the ground for the first down.
Nothing too fancy here. The key is that the running back was able to convert the first down.
When you're this close to scoring a touchdown, I'm telling my guys to hold on to the football.
Number 2 lines up as a single back. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
I like running here in this situation. It's a safer play.
Number 2, the lone back. Handoff up the middle. And they're in. Touchdown. What a run. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game. Here it is again. Here they come to the end zone, and it's caught for 2. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 33 fields it at the 1.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing the pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intended.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
I mean, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember shooting them.
Into coverage, and the defense has it. Hard to believe it, but that is his 5th pick of the ballgame.
Oh, you better believe it. He's been thrown into double and triple coverages all day.
Yeah, you're bound to get intercepted a lot if you make those types of throws.
Let's look at that one again.
Oh, this is a textbook interception. Watch how he jumps to catch the ball at its highest point. That's exactly how they teach you to do it.
I'd throw a little play-action pass here to get the defense to bite, and it could be a big play.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Iowa comes out of the shotgun, steps up in the pocket, across the middle, and he can't hang on to it.
I'd run the misdirection counter and play with the defense a little.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Iowa comes out with an I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback, and he's taken down. 2-yard pickup.
I'd come out throwing here. You know you got a ways to go for the first, so I just approach it like any other play.
Number 2 is the single setback. He drops back. Throws it to the outside. It's dropped.
Bring out the kick team.
They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is up. And he missed it to the right. They'll take over at the 32-yard line. Trips left. They run a counter. And down he goes at the 35-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 35. One-man backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. The halfback picks up a yard. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. Got it. There he goes. He's all the way down to the 39-yard line. And that catch gives the big fella 100 yards on the day.
These guys do a great job of utilizing the tight end in their passing game, something that most teams don't do in college football.
They'll work from the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. And that one's fallen incomplete. Second and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Little handoff. And down he goes. No gain. It's third down and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up, wants to throw outside, and they couldn't hook up on that one. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
High formation here. They need this pass. Across the middle. His receiver has it, and he's taken down.
You know, I talked to the quarterback's coach earlier this week, and he anticipated this kind of performance from his quarterback. I understood why, because he was very, very sharp in practice, fellas.
You're right, and it's carried on to the field today. He's got over 400 yards after that last pass.
Has some daylight. Shakes off a tackle, and down he goes. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
They line up in the jumbo set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. So he's tackled for a loss by the linebacker. Virginia will line up in a jumbo set here. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. He spins. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And that one went nowhere.
Brad, they had that one sniffed out a mile away. You're not going to fool this defense with a play like that too often.
The Cavs come out in the ace formation. Steps up, throws it to the outside. And he can't hang on to it. They turn the ball over after going for it on fourth down.
Yeah, but they still made the right call. At this stage in the game, they'll try anything to get back in it.
They don't want to make any mistakes in this situation. There's the play fake, and they get the safety. They're lined up for the free kick following that safety. Number 5 takes it to 15. He tries to spin. A good return. They'll get the ball here at the 30. The Cavaliers line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 34-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 34. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up. Pressure coming. Found his man. and he's taken down. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. Inside give. Is level. So the halfback gets only 2 on the draw play. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 49. Virginia comes to the line with 3 wide. Setting up the play action across the middle. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Steps up. He's in trouble. And he can't get away from the pressure. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 10 gets it off. Number 11 fields it at the 18. There's a missed tackle. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
They'll go to work at the 31. They line up in the shotgun. And down he goes. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw.
I'd sell the pass here, and then I'd hand it off to my halfback.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 34. Number 10 is back in the gun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. That'll be a pickup of a yard.
In this situation, you got to throw the ball to your best receiver.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own 35. The Hawks go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. And down he goes. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
Looking. Throws. Incomplete. The big guy let it go through his fingers.
The tight end's hands are all torn up and his knuckles are swollen from blocking every day in practice. You got to give this guy a break.
I don't know about that, Coach. Nowadays, tight ends got to be able to do more than just block. He should have caught that ball.
Number 2, alone in the backfield. Nice play fake. He lobs it left. Got him! And he's brought down.
Let me say this right away. That pass just put the quarterback over 300 yards passing. Sweet.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13. The Cavaliers bring in the nickel package. He drops back. He's looking down the middle. The linebacker got a hand on it that time.
Yeah, they were looking at 6 points if he hadn't got a hand in there to break that one up.
2nd and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 2, the lone back. And they'll run him again. And he's taken down. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
You got to go out there and compete. Be a competitor.
Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass.
Great coverage by the linebacker there in the end zone.
Not only can this guy make tackles all over the field, but he can get out there and cover too.
Number 95 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. It's up. And it splits the uprights. Number 95 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 5 and number 33 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 33 takes it from the 6. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 25. Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Here's a little draw play. Juke move, and they hit him in the backfield. Taken back a yard. 2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 24-yard line. Play action. Here comes the pressure, and they got him. Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on their own 18. Ace backfield. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Off his hands, incomplete.
4th and long. Ball on the 18-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation. Number 10 gets it off. Number 11 fields it at the 44.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
They line up in the shotgun. Across the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
The Hawkeyes line up in an I formation. Will hand it over. And down he goes. The back gets 3 on the carry.
It's 3rd down and you got to convert. Just give the ball to your go-to guy.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 40. Number 2 alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. Caught it. And he's taken down. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
Number 2 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Another run. And down he goes. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
When you can smell the end zone, you know you're right there. Now, smelling it and tasting it are two different things. You got to be able to taste the end zone because it means 6 points.
The Hawks go with the I formation, and they got him for a loss. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't. And I think the offensive line is going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Number 2 is a deep back. They line up in the I, and he's taken down. He appears to have been injured on the play.
4th and 5. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They'll call on the field goal unit here.
Lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. And it hits the upright. No good. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Virginia sets up in the I. They'll throw on 1st down. Under pressure. He spins around. There he goes. Across midfield. He goes down. Heck of a catch by the wideout to pick up a nice chunk of yardage.
This kid is a very special football player. He can make the catch over the middle in traffic, or he can take it the distance using his speed. He can do it all.
Number 33 lines up as a single back. Pitch left. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And we got an injured player on the field. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line. Again with the run. And he stopped behind the line. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
3rd down and 12. Ball on the 46. Ace backfield. Drops back. He steps up, throws. And it's caught, and down he goes. Didn't get anything.
Makes the catch. No gain on the play. 4th and 12. Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team.
Number 11. Back deep to return.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Here comes the offense, and I'd expect them to be a little bit upset.
I'd be furious. They had a great drive ended by a miss. I think they want to be the ones who score here, not someone else.
And he's taken down at the 24. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Here's a good chance for this fullback to get some work. I just give him the ball and let him run down the clock.
Iowa will line up in a jumbo set here, and down he goes. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Hey, that kid went down hard, but he's a tough kid. He'll shrug it off. I'd run the ball here. Just pick up the first down, move the sticks, and continue to move the football.
The Hawks come to the line with their jumbo package. Inside handoff. And he's taken down at the 37. Big gain on that one.
Yeah, that's a big first down, too. Just keep moving those sticks and wear down that defense.
Number 2 is the deep back as they line up in the eye. And down he goes. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
I'd give it to the halfback and have him run between the tackles here. You got to milk that clock.
The Hawkeyes line up in a goal line formation. On the ground, up the middle. And he's taken down. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
He grabbed him there.
Second down.
Those kind of penalties are the ones that drive coaches crazy and make them turn red. That's a 10-yard penalty that doesn't need to be committed.
Up the middle with a fullback. Up, and down he goes. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Rub some dirt on it, kid. Get back in the game where you belong.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Cavaliers bring in their dime package. Across the middle. Got him. And he's taken down at the 47. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
Handoff up the middle. Broke away from one. And down he goes at the 45. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
With the lead, you don't want to do anything stupid. Just run between the tackles and kill some time off that clock.
Iowa sets up in the eye. And he's taken down.
The reason that play worked was because the offensive line got a good push up there.
And I'll tell you, that fullback showed some good determination in picking up the first down.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. Iowa comes out with an I formation. He's hit and got away, and down he goes. 8 yards on the pickup.
I'd run the ball straight up the middle on this one.
2nd and 2. This is the 10th play of this drive. The Hawks come to the line with their jumbo package. He'll get the ball again, and he's taken down. Here's their opportunity to work that clock down a bit.
I'd call a play like this to make sure that there's no chance that this kid's going to run out of bounds and stop the clock.
They line up in an I. Up the middle, and down he goes at the 26-yard line. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
And this blowout is finally over. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. Iowa played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score in this one, Iowa 48, Virginia 12. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.